this conversation, you guys said Forze is not the strongest laning team.
And yeah, to your point, like, yeah, it's only 9 CS on the Omni, but it's the XP being equal that I think is more important, and the fact that you're slowing this Razor down while your Sven's game is still quite nice and even getting better. First blood goes to Fade.
It's very all in, right? You have to start making plays, looking for the pickoff. A hitting jungle creeps or just A clicking down lanes. It's going to be a lot harder.
Get fun here. Fade behind tower. Really well done. The pressure from the storm forces one of the Meepos back, and then there's Fade out of nowhere.
Yeah, this is rough for the Meepo. This really is. I mean, sure, you know, he's up there, he's leveled with the net worth, but the fact that they're able to put this pressure on, give key early, get that sort of a kill, make sure that the storm is not getting forced out of the lane. Chuan's getting a lot out of this. He's more than happy with the situation mid. You know, this is not sort of that smooth start for the Meepo. If you're dying in lane in the first, you know, before the 10-minute mark.
Barely 40 damage on the Razor.
I mean, it's just, you know, Fade is, I think he's pretty much his best hero, if not one of the Rubik. He knows exactly how to be so annoying on it. As bottom lane, they do manage to get the pick off onto Baboka, getting in aggressive with the 3 of them. Fade TP's over, maybe sees if he can set up something in return as they drag back into the stun from SCCC, and Aster will be able to get the trade. The warrior Fade getting in behind the tower and nuking down one of the Meepos if they do happen to get low to the jungling.
Shu's in trouble.
I'm going to go for, Ju instead. I say, well, we don't need to get Gibkey. We'll go for you instead, but there's backup. They're able to get him with the cookie. Van's caught. Everyone's turning up from Forza. They drop down the arena. Chuan is going to have enough mana to get out. Fade will be left behind. There's enough for one further zip, and Chuan will be fine. Arcane Rune popped as well. So
I love to see
Gibkey showing mid, but now they're prepared to go on to the Meepo. There's 4 heroes here. They collapse straight upon him. Gibkey stepped forward, and he stepped forward to his death as Aster punish him. 2 deaths at this sort of portion of the game as a Meepo. Yeah. It does not feel good at all.
Oh, neither does this BCC.
Yeah, it's got the spear, but Baboka and Fade, they're going to try and maybe see if they can cut him off from the river. Don't know if they'll quite have the reach, though. They shouldn't by looks of it. Oh, they will with Chuan coming in. Chuan, he'll be there to catch him out. And you're seeing it already. Like, the movements from Aster, it's only 10 minutes in, but I feel like you're feeling a difference already.
Yep. Omni, as this all happens, XXS just camping behind tower with his phase boots ready. You can't really make a move on him, and look at this, they're continuing for more.
Yeah, Chuan just playing so aggressively. TP will come through, but not soon enough before he's able to easily zip back to safety. The moves, I mean, top, they're trying to go in. Vanscourt, he takes a huge amount of damage with the purification. He just straight up dies. They were hunting around the tower to... I don't know what they were trying to do. I think they were trying to go for this Omni Knight, but that is not a kill that these 2 heroes can get alone. They'll find Fade. Well, will they? Spears off the mark. Fade with the stolen cookie jumps out. Swallows the cookie. Out of the arena he goes. Fade just styling on these kids.
DD now on Storm. This is a definite freebie. Make sure he doesn't have a Roche.
Oh, Fade will make sure that does not happen. Fade bolt to the back. Just buffing up this quarter. Incredible potential at just 16 minutes in. And Gibkey, he comes forward. Aster's there with a wraparound. Can they save their Meepo? Defensive disruption will come out. XXS on the front lines. 19 team's going to step forward, but the Fiend Script is there from the high ground. Baboka locking down the Razor. Gibkey's trying to run, but he cannot get out of it. Chuan's up to the high ground. They've lost 3. It's a triple kill for SCCC. And the fight, it's not over yet. SCCC and Chuan are coming over to clean up the rest of them. Here comes the clears. Ultra kill. This man at 16 minutes. He's looking for the rampage. He'll get it off the hell there. 5 heroes down on Forza. This game, I think it might be time to write this one up and done. This is 16 minutes in. Sven's just turned up. SCCC getting a rampage. Trying going on the Rubik. They do get the stun off. There's SCCC throws the stun back. Fade will fall for this.
And they're getting more off the map on a minute-by-minute basis. This is a great position to be in because you're not forced to do anything. You can luxuriously choose your moves. I like this one up top.
Finding pickoffs where he wants now. BZZ will try and slide it out of there, but he's gone. Yes. Fade doesn't want to mess around, takes that kill, another one to his tally. Of course, as Fade continues to rack up those kills and assists. Can they find SCCC? They have got the ult up, and they've got the control with the nets. They're holding him at a range that Vanscourt can get a huge amount of damage done.
The big deal there was the E-Blade, which means for a few seconds, Sven can't attack. One of the few answers to him.
Going to be prepared to contest by the looks of it. SCCC's back in the game, but it's too late. Roshan falls and Forza. E-Blade his farm, you know, still sure it's being dwarfed by that of SCCC's, but he's holding up there. We'll see in the mid lane a bit of an attempt from them as they jump in with the arena. They'll focus towards the Rubik. Rubik falls. They've taken out Fade. Can they get more? SCCC in the middle of it all. Chuan trying to slow them down with the burst from the Remnants. They'll turn, look to chase down this Meepo, but SCCC, the BKB wears off. He's going to look towards the easier kills. Fiend script there onto BZZ, locks him down. Zip forward with the silence. They're trying to get on Vanscore, but Vanscore, he's got enough backup. They don't want to commit anymore.
Not really damage. You see Meepo with that E-Blade, 23 armor per clone.
Gipkey did stick around to take this. Can they take him down the twice? They'll get him the once.
No BKB.
Can they go again though? SCCC is backing away. Still got a good amount of HP and mana to work with. They'll try for Vanscore, but Chuan's got to play it safe. His mana's low. We'll zip back to safety. As Forze, they're going to go straight back in with the smoke. BKB pop from 19. He's forcing Baboka off the side. Tron goes for the backlines. They will be able to find the Shadow Demon, quickly move over to Vanscore on the Snapfire. So they'll take the two supports out. Gipkey and BZZ, they're still going to be good to fight. BKB pop by SCCC. He's moving in, but indeed the Link's going to slow things down. They're trying to kill off 19. They have to back off, make sure that the Link breaks. He's lost a bit of his damage, but he's still got a good amount to fight with. Silence onto BZZ. They get themselves the triple kill, and with this in mind, Aster, they're not ready to stop anytime soon. They're going to continue to chase. He tries to poof away. They have to stun into the lift. A further bit of control with the pullback. Do they have the damage though? Gipkey, he's turning. The rest of the Meepo army is just killing off SCCC as Gipkey. He's going to be ready to go for more. Chuan, he's out of mana. The Storm, he's out of luck. He's dead too. Gipkey turning the fight around. Tried to TP out. There's a buyback from SCCC. He's really doing his best to kill this Meepo.
So
he hasn't got the damage. He hasn't. And SCCC, he falls low. Baboka is there with the Fiend script. They need to get this Sven back in, but the Nightmare is actually ending like too long. Gipkey's just killing off the heroes as he can. He comes back over. SCCC is trying for this, but the E-Blade Gipkey, he's able to separate the Meepo, gets him back to safety. They're chasing. Can they kill this Meepo? Another route out. Vanscore, the cookie to provide the protection of the space as he cookies himself forward into the front lines and buys the space for Gipkey to get out. Yeah, now they're scared of this Meepo. They know Gipkey, he's got the plays, he's got the moves. They got to respect this Meepo. BZZ. Oh, I say not BZZ. Well, BZZ, he's dying here. That's not going to be a good start to the fight. Now, Aster, can they go for one? Does Gipkey want to join this? That's the question. Vanscore's trying to split from the back with the fire. They jump over Chuan, able to put a stop to the Mortimer's kisses. They'll move over onto him. No hope for the Snapfire, but now Gipkey turns up. The GA's going to be out. BKB popped by SCCC. They've got to get rid of this Meepo. They get him pushed to the tree. Fade with the stolen spear. Stuns him up, and that should be enough to kill him. Or is it Gipkey? He's still alive. Finally, he falls. They kill the Meepo, and now Aster, they can look to smoothly clean up the rest. Up to the high ground they go. They catch out 19 as well. This time they do it. And Aster able to get a bit back of a control of this one, and well, it's not quite stopped yet as they're still split up a little bit. Forze trying to come out. Chuan, he's falling low on the mana. Chu with the disruption will hold back the Storm, allow BZZ to get out. SCCC's in with the wraparound. They traps Chu by the trees. Takes down the second support. Forze, they're going to try and fight back. They'll look to get the spear connection onto the wall. They'll find it. They'll find XXS. The rest of the side of Aster are already backing away. They know that Gipkey is out and he's hungry. Gipkey. Forze map control, they still have all of their tier 2 towers. Aster weren't able to take that much away from them on the map in that sense. Sure, overall, they're getting back control and a hold of these fights. They're starting to find these pickoffs once more. Forze are getting a little lax with the way that they head out onto the map, these supports. We're seeing Chu, Vanscore dying every now and then here as things are getting broken up.
That's Triple C is going to do.
See down bottom, again, support shows, support dies. Triumph. Finds out Vanscore trying to get the side push on. And look at the build as well. Gipkey, so he's instead of going for the Hex, he is going for the second E-Blade. Read's totally wrong. Meepo's just still going to shred because it's just that much damage on the Sven.
It's not going to be butter in a microwave. No. If you leave it out on the counter long enough, it still melts.
Oh, see down bottom, SCCC is going to get jumped on. Does have that Heavenly Grace buff. He's going to immediately pop the God Strength, but he's already being linked. And 19 able to start this fight in an excellent fashion. SCCC just has to TP out. He has to get away. He cannot fight with this. And this is, a good 100 seconds where they don't have to worry about the God Strength. They can make plays, and without God Strength, he's this knife ain't cutting any butter.
Yeah, good point. But I still want to just point out, I love the fact like he pops God Strength, attack. This was literally just to buy space because his team's calling for the out. That saves his Omni Knight. Yeah. Because all of a sudden he's TPing to the side. You're still looking at
these little
Forze
things, man. Yeah, I love this. Straight over that half of the map.
BKB?
They're hunting. They know that they're going to be staying out on the map. Aster.
Got Blink Arena, but they don't have vision. The ward placed by Radiant instead, just a little slow.
Yeah, they can't make the dive. Blindly into that Aster, as you say. They do still manage to back away. They know this is going to be coming in from Forze.
Oh, they're going straight for the Meepo. He's under a ward. Aster's still controlling the vision. He's got to be so careful here. He's completely isolated.
Can they? Yeah, they're not going to be able to catch one of these meepos in time. He's far enough away. Money's racking up. I wonder if he goes all the way of the triple E-blades. I wouldn't be opposed. Maybe now he goes for the HG.
Double Scotty and double E-blade.
Now, double Scotty sounds awful. if you're doubling up any item, it's definitely not the Scotty. But if you're tripling something, triple E-blade, I'm down.
As the player who invented the quadruple battle fury, Owen, I'm not surprised. But
that's true. Yes.
How many games did you win with that again?
Well, I won. Sometimes the games you lose aren't necessarily losses. I feel they were still wins in my heart. You know. And my teammates would disagree. They're quite
It's
verbally.
not about winning, right? It's only a game. Just have fun.
I want to see him spend this money. He's got 5,400 gold. Come on, Gibkey, get yourself to the shop. Get yourself something nice and shiny, nice and new, whether it's going to be another E-blade or whether it's going to be the Hex, if you do want to go back for it now. I mean, at this point, both would be fine, both would work. Top lane Fade. It's going to start things off here as he's able to grab one of the meepos. The rest have already jumped out. The Fiend's good. They've got a lot of lockdown. This meepo, he needs help and he needs it now, but he's not going to get it. Gibkey, he's gone. They kill him off. The meepo's down. Snapfire trying to come in from the side with the ult. They'll be able to push this Mars back. Chuan with the Rangers BKB still trying to fight this. Forze, they're charging in, but this Razor's just getting ripped apart. They separate him in time though. The cookie save doesn't matter. Fade's in with a Fade Bolt, and they take down 2 of the cores. Both of them buying back. 90. We'll see what they do with this buyback. They don't have the full squad as Shadow Demon is yet to use his own buyback. Chu's going to be sitting at the sidelines for 35 seconds. Yep. But these buybacks, I mean, Roshan is up. That's almost certainly the reason why they are buying back. They want to make sure that Aster doesn't win the team fight, get the Rosh as well.
And 2 things to note. The Storm plus far superior warding provides this massive vision advantage for Aster. Plus, this Bane of Boca has been carrying a gem for the last 15 minutes. Where's the dire vision, right? You're taking these fights around high ground wards placed by Aster. You're never, you don't have the initiation. Storm does, and he's got the information. It's never going to turn out well for you. And they kill off Meeple before the fight even begins. As you said, the buybacks sort of just...
I mean, it makes sense to think about the Rosh. Now, because otherwise Aster, they would have just headed straight in. Now, Forza can go for it. They know that there's no God Strength for 35 seconds. Oh, Gibkey nearly gets clipped to the cliff here. SCCC heads in. He's going to jump forward. They're looking to kill off this Razor. This would be a dieback. Razor needs help. I don't think he's going to get it. He's trying to run away, but SCCC is committed with a BKB. Has he got the damage, though? He's getting linked up. The damage is not enough. Chuan comes in with the side. He's focusing team, trying to get rid of the Razor, and will take him out. 19 team dead for 2 minutes. Gibkey's got to be careful. They cannot afford to lose the Meepo as well. But Fade, again, beautiful spear. Clips him to the tree. They're onto the Meepo. Gibkey tries to save himself with a self-E blade. He's disrupted as well, but the rest of the Meepos are falling. Gibkey dead as well on the sidelines. 2 minutes. Aster, they get the huge kills, and with that they can take what they want. They're going to be able to take the game. It's called 2 cores down for 2 minutes. There's no way that Forza can stop any sort of push that would come in. They GG it out, and Aster, they'll take this game. A bit of back and forth, not necessarily the cleanest from them, but they are able to beat that 10th pick Meepo at the end of the day.